Hey, Glam Squad. If you are a Glam Squad member, hello, hey. If you are new, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by and checking me out. And if hopefully you are feeling amazing, that you're feeling great. We're not always feeling good. We're not always feeling great. But if you're not, we're going to work on that today. That's going to be our job today, to make you feel great and amazing, to make you feel happy, to make you feel joyful, because I don't always feel great. I don't always feel joyful. But I put some time in, I put some work in, and I try to make it go. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right. So what you're in for is, I want to show you some of the things that I got thrifting. And I know thrifting is big, consignment is big, and everybody doesn't really know how to do it, especially for plus sizes. And so I want to show you some things I got. I want to show you how I kind of matched it up, how I'm going to wear it, and so hopefully it will get you excited about thrifting yourself. And you can check out the shop if you're in the Virginia, Norfolk area. If not, call them. See if they're willing to, show you. I mean, she has a wonderful TikTok. She does like a runway. Love that. Back in the day when I used to call myself supermodel, my tagline was "Stomp the runway every day." So we're gonna show you what I got. Got some good finds. Got some luxury finds. Okay, for good prices. And so we're gonna get into that. So I hope you're excited. And anything that I have as far as my face, my hair, my nails, I'm gonna link that down below, because I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out. I want you. Look, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm gonna let you know everything so you can get it too. Okay. So let's get into some thrifting. All right, so I'm out here at the Plush Boutique. Okay, my friend Thrift Free dragged me out to make sure that I was able to get me some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I really have not. I know I need to be thrifting, but I have not been thrifting, okay, at all. So I'm gonna start this journey of thrifting. I always, worry about my size. This one is specifically for people who, need regular sizes, plus sizes. So we're out here today. First of all, she has these amazing purple bags, okay? Amazing purple bags. And so I love that, okay? So first we're going to start off with some pants. So what I decided to do is I decided to do a capsule collection, okay? My favorite, I don't know what you call it, my favorite characters, okay, are Jim and Elle Woods. And so if anybody can guess why my favorite characters are Jim and Elle Woods, please put it down below, and I will talk more about why towards the middle or the end of this video. Okay, so I decided to do a capsule collection. I'll talk more about the capsule collection, how I developed it. So if you see a lot of things that are in similar colors, okay, that's why. That's because that's going to be my signature style, and I'll talk more about how to develop that. And so this right here, this is new, okay? Still got the tags on it. All right, and so let me put my glasses on. Let me put the cute glasses on. Let's put the cute ones on. Okay. So if we're gonna give you glare, we're gonna give you cute glare. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna link these down below if you like them. They're readers. All right. So this is called the Alley. I think this is from Lane Bryant. Okay. Lane Bryant. These are size 28. Okay. So they are nice heavy linen. All right. And so these are wide leg. And so I got those. And what I try to do, so something that you might want to do when you go to the thrift store is you might want to think about getting pieces that are going to coexist with what you already have. So if you need a certain thing like a pant, a shirt, try to get things that don't just get one-off pieces unless you know you're going to style that piece. Okay? And so this is going to go with some of the other things that I got. Then I got this headband. I'm living my best headband life. Okay, so I love headbands now, especially these. They just give like a tiara look, and they can elevate look, especially we love doing a little bit of an accessory, okay, because accessories are always to upgrade your look. Okay, so got that. I would tell you prices, but I'm not a good YouTuber, and I didn't keep the tag. And plus, it's thrift, so you may get it that price and it may be lower or later. So we're not gonna do prices. Just know it was affordable because your girl over here, she got a budget, okay, and she especially with thrifting, like I'm only gonna spend a certain amount of money, okay. I'll tell you, I'll be like this. I'll tell you this. I preferably do not like to spend more than $10, okay. But if I spend $10, or if I spend more than $10, it's because it's worth it, because the quality is worth it, okay. All right. Then I went with my friend. I'm gonna show y'all some of the video I'm gonna include it in here, and she was picking out stuff, okay. So she saw this, and it's very similar to what I already have. I had something like this, probably seen in a video, but it has like a little tank underneath, okay, and it has like the back wing arm, okay, which I need for my arms, okay. So you gotta learn to shop the way you look, okay. And I have, the fat under the arm, so I like to cover it, okay. I'm not one that likes to, walk around with my arms out. Some people can. Go ahead with your ass off, okay? I can't, okay? I don't like to do that. Alright, I just wanted to throw this one in there. This is another one that I got, and this is, I just threw it on top. I don't like to do that. I like to cover my arms with something. I'm not there yet. Alright, and then she picked out this. Now, I can't quite fit this yet, okay? And if you're on a weight loss journey, which I will talk about that in another video, my weight loss journey, and again, I'm sorry if I'm like blinding you, but it's okay to get a piece that's like a little snug, because that's your inspiration piece. That's going to get you to moving. That's going to get you to doing the gym and the weight loss like you need to, okay? So we got this piece right here. This piece, this is a 2X, and I'm about a 3X, 4X. So it's still like a little tight, okay? It's a little tight. I don't know what's wrong with mine. Okay. But what I loved about it are these little pom-poms here, okay, at the end. So it's like a little sundress, and I wanted something white because, sometimes they always like white parties and things like that. So it's really nice, and it goes all the way down, okay, and then it has these little palms at the bottom, right? So we got that. Then we have this beautiful, I can fit this. This is like a little throw on and go here jacket, okay. So, and again, it has the open arms, okay. You can see I'm working with a certain color palette there. All right, it has the gathered waist, okay, and then it's long, okay, and then it has a little at the end. And I'm gonna try on some of these, the ones that fit. I'm gonna try them on, okay, so you can they look like. All right, so that's that bag. I'll go ahead and bag it back up. Cause I know some people would just throw stuff and then they like, I'm gonna get to it later. I may not get to it later. So we're gonna just chat it up. So how about you? You guys like thrifting? And if so, like put down, because you never know who's watching that may be in your area. Put down some plus size thrift shops in your area that have helped you, or even just some thrift shops where they just happen to carry a lot of plus size clothes. Okay, so I'm not gonna care about how I'm throwing it in right now because I'm going to iron it. I hate when people do, hate is a strong word. I just like when people do try-ons and stuff is wrinkled. Just go in there and iron it. Come on now. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, then we got this. Now, I can't fit this yet. It's a little bit too tight for me. It's a 24. I am a 24, but I'm more a 26. So, we have to get into this later. But it is just like a black dress. Like, you can't go wrong with a black dress. Okay? Alright, so that's what it is. And again, the arms. You want to make sure that the arms are stretchy and can fit my arms. Okay, that's something that I really, as you can tell by the way I'm talking about it, is really important to me. Okay? All right, let's keep it up. Now this is, like you see, a lot of that stuff, this is what I bought to go with the pants. So when you buy something that's like bold, like those pants, you want to make sure you have something to go with it. I have like a white blouse that I already have that I'm going to pair with this, But I really like this sweater. Now, I'm trying to keep the lighting right. So I originally had gotten this sweater, and I was like thinking it was gonna still be a little cool. Okay. Yeah, no, it is summer here in Virginia Beach because our weather is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So now it's I might could get away with it because it is cool in my office. It has this little side detail here with the little, you know, tie, and it's open. Try to see if I can show it to you. It's open on the side. Okay, so it gives you a lot of room, and then it has a tie. Okay, so I really like that. All right, so I am, like I said, I'm not really a bag girly, but I'm trying to become one. So I decided to get some bags. Now my aunt had just given me a really nice black bag that really matches everything, but I wanted another one that was a little bit more casual. So I got this bag right here, and this is, let's see what brand. Is it a brand? Special brand? Because a couple of them I got the really like good brand. Okay, so I don't see anything brand name on it, but it's really nice, and it goes with like that satchel look that's going around now, and it's big enough for me. Before I used to carry like huge bags, and now I'm like, I just need something medium size. I was carrying a little fanny pack, Steve Madden fanny pack for a while, and that was getting me where I needed to go, helping me, but it died. The zipper died, so couldn't really wear it anymore. All right, next I got a Coach bag. Okay, again, that's why you shop the thrift. Okay, because I could not probably afford a Coach. But, ta-da! Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? It's very simple, but for me, it does everything because it can go with anything. It's not like overly done. Okay, it's really nice. It's stuffed with some stuff in the inside, junk in the inside. Let me take it out. Stuffing in the inside, but okay, it's just basic Coach, and I really like it because I can wear it with a lot of things. Okay, because I got a birthday coat which I will be showing you later. All right, so that is that bag. I think we got one more bag, and I got a pair of shoes, and I'll show you those in a moment. This is the Pierre de Resistance. This one is a laundry by, what's that, Emily Siegel? Okay. And so this white bag right here, I can't like try to show you guys over here on my arm. I don't even like showing my arm like that. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? These tote bags are really in right now, and the white one to me is everything, and it has like a brown inside, so that you know that gives like luxury. Okay, that gives luxe. All right, that's the inside. Well, you want to see the box that's holding the boxy shape. I'm not gonna take it out, but it's a box to hold the box shape in the inside. So that is that, and then I will go get the shoes. All right, so now we're gonna do our shoes. Yes, I got big feet. I got huge feet. I can't even fit these because of my swelling or my lymphedema. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I gotta work on it. Let me know if y'all want to see a video of me working on it. So these are Alexander McQueen, okay? And they are so cute. Look at that sparkle. Okay, so I can't wait till my swelling go down so I can bust these out because this is right like what I like to wear. Okay, so that is the end of my haul. I'm going to do another one with some Amazon stuff that I got next, and then I'm going to do some try-ons. You're not going to see the Amazon one in here. You're going to have to go to the next video and see that. So chill, because I'm going to put the try-on in here. Don't you hate when people show you stuff? Dislike. I got to stop saying hate. Don't you dislike when people show you stuff and then they don't try it on? What is that? Okay, not here. Not here. Not in Super Glam Life. Not with Supermodel. Not with the Super Glam. I'm going to try it on for you. I'm going to be your Barbie. Okay, so you can see how this stuff. Maybe you can find something similar. If I can find something similar, I will put it down at the bottom for a good price. Like, not something similar that's not for a good price. Alright, so let's, what you're going to see next is me putting on the clothes.